That was the flavor. That's their new flavor.
Whenever you're ready, Jim, we started.
Oh, we're on live.
Hello and welcome to the Go On Podcast. Dates, numbers, it's been a hiatus over the summer. I don't know where we are anymore, but
it's 9/11.
It's 9/11 all over again. September 11th is the date. We're live from my house. We're checking out something new
JIMNASIUM
in the neighborhood.
Oh, Galen's got important texts.
This is the Go On Podcast. I'll introduce everybody. This is Spencer Butt.
Good evening.
And Galen Isaac Galloway.
Hey there.
And I am Jim Reed, and we are the Go On Podcast. It's a game-based podcast. There's certain rules and functions that we all serve. Basically, all we really do is I come up with a scenario, and I pitch it to the team here, and they have to work their way the best the way they can out of that.
The best the way.
You're out
The
of
best the
practice.
way.
You are out of practice.
Galen, what else?
What else?
Hey.
How's everybody been?
We skipped the theme song, but
It's
that's
been a long
cool.
summer.
Oh, we did skip the theme song. Do you want to do it now?
Warning!
Do you... oh. I should mute us. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, we're back. This is the Go On Podcast. Thank you for listening, and come back next week for another episode of Fuck It, We'll Do It Live with Bill O'Reilly and the O'Reilly Bunch.
Beta maximum.
Beta maximum. Okay, well,
Crack
let's...
that Pepsi in like the crook of your...
Galen's got a 70s style glass bottle Pepsi here that he's about to smash over his face.
thank
Oh,
God.
the blood!
Wow.
All right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's drinking Pepsi by choice. When he goes into a
Delicious
restaurant,
Pepsi.
And they say, would you like a Coke? He says, do you
Nope.
actually have Pepsi? And then their brains explode.
Actually, I just say cola beverage. I don't even specify.
Somewhere Britney Spears has an orgasm.
Probably.
Or like orgasm.
Whoa!
No.
Play on words.
My shock jock.
I
failed.
see.
I'm gonna go on the first scenario here. If your life was made into a movie,
Which it has been.
what would the last line be, and who would deliver it?
Oh, wow.
Your whole life, building to a single moment.
When you say, okay, here's a question. When you say who would deliver it, are you saying like what character or what actor?
Give me both.
Do you
How about that? What character, and who plays that character?
Okay. Huh. Galen, any questions?
Your past life, your future life, your present life, all made into a movie.
What's our budget on this movie?
It's 6.5 mil. It's a little small, but I think you can make it work.
Okay.
Okay. In the movie of my life,
Yeah.
actor Daniel DeVito would play me,
Of course he would.
and he would be me on his deathbed, my deathbed, our
Okay.
deathbed, the deathbed.
What are you dying of?
Probably success.
Okay. Yeah, some people just get drenched in that thing. It weighs them down.
Yeah, so Daniel DeVito as Spencer Budd is dying of success in bed, and then the Angel of Death appears,
Played by...
played by Frances McDormand.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, and Frances McDormand would she's just hovering, so she just hovers towards him, and then he looks at her, and he goes, "Your move, creep." And then she goes to reach to take his soul, and then he looks over at a VHS copy of RoboCop and winks at it. And then she takes his soul. Then it star wipes to the credits.
Nice.
So that would be it for me.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Galen, any questions? Or
Right, so that's my question. Stanley Tucci.
Okay, is playing your
I
life?
believe it's pronounced Touchy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say Tukey, but we'll see how it goes.
Toucan Stanley.
Toucan Sam. Wait, you got me off topic. What would the line be?
But what is Stanley Tucci playing?
I just want to be in it. 'Cause he's in a lot of things
You
these
gotta
days.
see the character, don't you? Or do you not?
Is Stanley Tucci
My
you?
son.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is way in the future.
And what is your son's name?
And he's going to deliver the last line of this movie.
And what is your son's name, sir?
Elron.
Elron. Elron Isaac Galloway.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I would
pretty
have
good.
married someone else with two last names, so it'd just really be complicated.
Oh, okay.
Elron.
Cool. Who plays your wife?
Master Hutchison Isaac Galloway.
McMaster Hutchinson. Is that someone? Is that a
No, I was
All just
I was
names.
just picking names.
a lot of syllables.
Yep. What did you just ask
Who
me?
plays your wife?
Can't
say Frances McDermott.
No, you wanted to.
Shit. I don't know. What's her face? From
The band Night
From
Night.
The Craft.
Oh,
Crazy one.
Oh, the hot one.
The crazy
The one
one.
from Return to Oz?
Yes.
Nev Campbell?
No, try again.
Not Fruza Balk.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Let's
was
go
a
with
babe.
her.
Back in the day, she was a serious babe.
With Crazy Face.
Yeah, but
Which
the
is-
good crazy face.
Yeah.
The good crazy face.
Yeah. So, Fruza Balk plays your wife.
Yeah.
Stanley Tucky is your
Future son.
future son, Elron Isaac McMaster Hutchinson Galloway.
That's not how names work, but yeah.
In the future, in
In
the
the-
year 2000, it could
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
And what's the line?
What was your line? Because I don't want
be.
to.
Your move, creep. Tag
See, I was gonna go gotcha, sucker, but it's so close to yours.
You don't want to do that.
No, I know.
You don't wanna
Set
do
the
that.
scene. Set the scene
Set
a
the
little.
scene. Yeah, what's happening? Why is he saying this?
Well, he's standing over the grave of me
Yeah.
Okay.
after fighting
I like
me,
it already.
fighting me to the death
Okay.
because I was part robot and came back to destroy my son's life
That's fair.
for putting me in a home, I guess.
All for robots.
Yeah, that's a thing in
It's
the
called the
future.
Radio Shack.
Yes,
good.
That's,
I was thinking.
would be the source. Radio
Well,
Shack,
source.
unless Radio Shack reemerges, it could
What?
happen.
It's only 2005 right now. We don't know what the future holds.
You're right. You're right. See, that's really depressing now. I don't know. I don't know, guys.
So what is Stanley Tucky, Elron, McMaster Hutchinson, Masterson, I don't know what the fuck that name was, Isaac Galloway say while standing over your grave? As the wind blows and trees are dead around
He
it.
says, "I'm changing my name," and then drops his gun and walks away.
Is that from a movie?
Boy Named Sue, I think.
Fade
That's pretty much how Boy Named Sue ends. Pretty good. Yeah, 2 points for the Johnny Cash reference that I think I probably put in there mostly. But Spencer, you won that round.
Yes!
That is clearly the right answer.
Press
Yes.
the play button on the thing. Down.
Which
down
one?
and over. Down.
Hmm?
There. Over. No. That's the theme song. Try again. Yeah. See, it's a.
The
There
victory music?
you
Ah!
go.
Yeah.
Now you do.
I can't hear it, but I enjoy it.
You don't have to press it again. Let's stop. You don't even.
Da!
There you go. See? See, it's a lot of pressure pressing those buttons.
Round number 2.
Okay.
All right, which one should we do? Okay, if you went 10 years into the future and you could only make 5 Google
What do
searches,
you mean if?
Okay, so wait. If I go 10 years into the future...
you're going 10 years into the future,
Okay.
you can make 5 Google searches
Okay.
while there.
Okay.
What would they be? Questions.
Does it, like... Is there, like, a time-space paradox type thing where if I spoil something or accidentally see myself, will I cease to exist? Or, like, will things not work out?
Yeah, all Back to the Future rules apply.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Am I allowed to print out, or do I have to put this all to memory?
You have a pen and paper,
Okay.
Okay.
but you're not strong at your cursive.
Makes sense.
And so, wait, we Google 10 things?
Yeah.
Galen, you go first. I went first last time.
Any more questions?
I don't have it.
So, pen and paper, and I
He's
can go back.
Googling what is the best answer.
10 years into the future,
Pen and paper.
you land in front of a computer.
Okay.
It's opened at Google.
Is it a PC or is it a Mac in the future?
It's a Mac.
Okay, see, I already gave up.
How do
How do you rank like this fucking thing? And then I would give up. And then I would cry because Mac won.
Mac 1, Galen 0.
If I guess maybe in the future it might be voice command and it's talking like Siri, so it's probably just like a face at the computer.
Right.
And like so I'd just be asking Siri questions. So I guess top earning company.
1.
If there's any like major disasters caused by humans, so like any terror acts.
What's the Google search for that? Give me your algorithm.
What's gone down in 10 years? And then it would.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what happens if I do that.
You can do like a recap of the last 10 years.
Yeah, you could.
You can do a decade recap. That's what you want to search.
Yeah. I find out what the biggest social network is, if it's still Facebook or if something's taking it over.
So you can join it first.
Yeah. I got
have all the friends.
Or possibly
I
just
like Tom.
Is that
steal
4?
the idea. Yeah.
Last Google search.
Wait, I thought you said we could have 10 ideas.
5.
Oh.
10 years.
Right.
10 years, 5 ideas. And I'd look up a future recipe. A delicious recipe. Vietnamese sandwich of the future.
So that's what you'd search? Vietnamese,
Well,
Vietnamese sandwich of the future?
I covered myself for money-wise. Maybe to be a hero if I really want to. Be like, oh, fuck, I can't stop that. You're on your own. You're on your own, future people. I mean, what else do you need? That's it.
Yeah.
I pretty much set myself up to be famous and rich.
Okay.
And socially accepted on the internet in the future.
All right.
It's a thing.
Spencer?
Okay, so this is 10 years in the future.
Yeah.
I would Google most surprising stock exchange thing of
Okay.
the last 10 years.
Is those are the words?
Yeah.
Most surprising stock exchange thing.
event. Stocks. most surprising stocks of the last 10 years.
Okay.
And I would invest in something when it was super low.
Sweet.
I would Google most impressive developments in space travel of the last 10 years. And I would get something that just happened and bring it back now to help speed things along.
Right.
I would Google cool slang of the last 2 years.
Way ahead. Okay.
I would Google cool fucking I would Google animals that have gone extinct in the last 8 years.
Okay.
And so I would try to stop that.
All right.
That would give me a 2-year head start on things. And
Last one.
I would Google famous deaths of the last 10 years, and if there's anything that was like surprising or something, I would try to stop it and reach that celebrity status. So that's how I do it.
You'd reach celebrity status by saving
a
a celebrity.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Neither of you would Google yourself.
You can't do that.
Why not?
I would be afraid that I would cease to exist.
Yeah,
What if I saw like a picture of myself or something, or what if it said that like I died of fucking?
It'd be like self-fulfilling prophecy.
Would you want to know
like,
that?
Oh God! And then by trying to avoid it, you would make it happen. You're like, no, dead.
Yeah.
I've seen enough sci-fi to know that's what happens.
I would be afraid.
All right.
You're with
You would
nerds
Google
here.
yourself?
Yeah, I think I would.
I would be tempted to, but I would just be afraid. It would say like, "Oh yeah, you died like the day you go back from time travel."
Invented and died during drought.
Accidentally went back to dinosaur times and got eaten.
All right. Yeah, Galen won the round.
What the?
That's it.
Because of this goddamn social network fucking obsessed.
That was it.
I'll be on Google++.
Most friends wins.
Damn. Classic Galen on that
Are we gonna do Today I Learned?
Yeah. We are.
Which one's that? Do we have that?
Do we have it?
There was never an official song for that.
Yeah,
so.
there kinda was.
Yeah, there was.
What was
The
it?
newscaster thing.
But that was for the other thing.
I liked it.
Spencer's on the internet.
All right, now it's time for a segment we like to call Today I Learned on Reddit with Spencer Butt.
Today I learned that a dating game contestant turned down a date with her chosen winner because he was acting creepy after the show. The winner turned out to be a serial rapist and murderer.
Brutal.
Crazy good instincts on that one.
Yeah.
Today I learned a 47-year-old...
Well, he was probably like, so I get to rape you now, right? Just like, this guy's creepy.
Let's not go anywhere near where cops go. Let's not go to that policeman's ball you wanted to go to tonight. Today I learned a 47-year-old Indian man started planting trees when he was 16 and now lives in his own jungle with tigers, elephants, and wild animals.
Whoa.
I'll investigate that later.
Yeah.
Today I learned a Walmart employee making $9.05 an hour returned an envelope with $20,000 that he found in the parking lot. Would not have done that, sir.
Whoa.
Would not have done that.
That's crazy.
Let's see.
Did he know he was in
$20,000. I found $20 today and was like, fuck yeah!
Let's see. Today I learned that coca leaves are still used in Coca-Cola. A company in New Jersey extracts cocaine from the leaves for medical uses and then ships the remainder to Coke.
What?
Interesting.
Weird.
And one more. Today I learned Niccolo Paganini, thought by many to be the greatest violin virtuoso of all time, was so incredibly good that many thought he was the son of the devil or had sold his soul for talent. He was even forced once to publish letters from his mother to prove that he had human parents.
That's fucking crazy.
Really crazy. One more.
Yeah.
Today I learned in the Vietnam War, the U.S. This is because I'm wearing a glow-in-the-dark Ghost Hunter shirts, people at home, just so you know. Today I learned in the Vietnam War, the U.S. military produced recordings of ghostly voices and eerie sounds who believed that if a body wasn't buried, the person's soul would wander Earth forever.
Well, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
And that, one more. Today
Right.
I learned that one bear, Bart, a 9'6" Kodiak,
Bart's bear.
yeah, starred in dozens of Hollywood films opposite the likes of Dan Aykroyd, Anthony Hopkins, Annette Bening, Ethan Hawke, Gregory Peck, and John Candy. His biopic was narrated by Brad Pitt, with whom he worked with in Legends of the Fall. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been knowledge brought to you by Reddit on Today I Learned Corner. Thank you.
Spencer on the internet. Oh! And I think now it's time for this one.
And then the other one underneath it. I don't know if they'll both play. You gotta do that.
What? Oh, and that is the sound of the wheel as we spin the randomizer automator.
Testicles.
And Galen, Galen has scoured Craigslist. This is Craigslist Roulette. He scoured
You should
Craigslist.
just stop it if you're gonna talk that much.
Okay, good. Galen has scoured Craigslist in this segment. He's looking for 2 different Craigslist ads that we are going to answer with one response. 2 ads, 1 response. Could be about maybe free furniture by the highway, someone selling their aunt or uncle to
Or
science. You know, maybe you need a good leather worker, or maybe some immigrants have wandered onto your yard and you want to chat.
Or how do you shoo them away?
Yeah, maybe you just want to talk about ghosts.
Maybe. Who wouldn't? Galen, would you? Would?
I might.
Would you would?
Would I? I would.
Well, it's good that Galen has this prepared. I see as he
Da-da-da-da-da.
searches
Yeah. Just a quick wander around the Craigslist neighborhood.
Craigslist for Pepsi memorabilia.
Common searches.
The waste of a new generation, am I right?
Okay, first one's called Beachbody Coach.
Gravex Titan.
Alright, there's a banner. Team Beachbody, help people achieve their goals, enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. If you love working out and enjoy helping others to reach their fitness goals, you have the needed qualifications to be a Beachbody Coach. Get paid to help others. This is truly a job you will love. Work from home, make your own hours, be your own boss. That's a website.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's
That's
that.
one.
The other one's called Let's Do This. I am a normal male, 21 years of age, DD-free, clean, well-endowed, good-looking, looking for a nice girl to pleasure. I am not looking for endless emails. If you are 18 to 30 and are looking for pure nissa pleasure...
Weird.
NSA.
What is that?
No strings attached.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for being so quick to jump on that answer.
Then message for pics and details. Put real in the subject line. Hope to hear from you soon. If this message is still here, then I am still looking.
Wait, so NSA, no strings attached, that's what all that big ruckus is about in the U.S.?
Yeah,
No
that's
strings
what I
attached,
gathered.
Spying on people?
Yeah, there's a bunch of Craigslist users who have gained too much power through their
I knew it
exposure
would
to
happen because
Craigslist.
I went into the future and I Googled about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Craigslist
yeah.
people would...
Isn't that weird?
Craigslist is what I just...
Craigslist.
Greg's
that would be
take over Craigslist.
Yeah. The Craigslist wars of 2018.
There is no Craigslist. This is really upsetting.
There's no Craigslist?
No.
Oh, we need to get started.
Is there a famous Greg? I don't think there will ever be.
Gregory Peck.
Other than that guy.
Who else?
Famous
Gregory
Greg.
Hines.
There's no Greg. Famous actor Greg so-and-so.
No.
Greg's a shitty name.
Greg.
Like Blaine.
Number 1,
Yeah.
Greg Jennings, 29,
Who
NFL
the
player.
fuck's that?
He's an NFL player. Number 2, Greg Morris, played electronic spy Barney Collier on TV's Mission Impossible.
None of these people are actually
Greg
stars.
Kinnear.
Greg
You guys
Kinnear.
know Greg Kinnear.
Okay.
Greg Mathis?
Oh,
Judge
Judge Joe
Mathis.
Mathis.
Yeah, there's Joe Mathis. Why did it say Greg?
That's weird. Maybe his middle name's Joe.
Maybe.
Let's learn
Oh,
more.
I guess Joe's short form for Greg in the future.
In the future, yeah.
Nope, I got nothing. Alright, so...
They're just racist. They're just full out racist. They were like, we wanted to call it Judge Joe Brown. And...
We wanted to call it
Greg Joe...
Judge Black
Mathis?
Guy, but we had to go with Joe Mathis.
So, whenever you're ready, you
Because it
can...
sounds like Joe Mom.
what's my name? And where am I from?
Greg.
My name's Greg?
Shit
yes.
name.
Because, the dude's definitely looking for a girl, so I'm just saying.
Greg can be a girl name, man.
Greg's
Don't
pretty
put your
name.
gender roles on something,
Okay.
cover something.
Yeah. Because from that list that you pulled up, mostly women. So... I'm pretty... Yeah, I'll be alright.
Gregina.
Greglina? Okay.
Greg. Yes. Whenever you're ready. You're from
Okay, subject line, real hard worker.
Toronto.
Hi, my name is Gregolina. I am from Eastern European country of very lingering patterns. I come to this country brand new, and I see this Greg list. Greg list, yes? My name's Greg. I call it Greg list. But I saw your post, is the important part, and I thought that maybe I should get right down to business. I need a work in your country, and I thought maybe you and we could start things up with a small business, grassroots, and we get started right away, you know? No back and forth, maybe you just back and forth me, you know? You know what I say, because I know what you say. Yours sincerely, Judge Joe Mathis. Brown.
You guys are the racist ones because Joe Brown, who is the other black judge,
Judge Joe Brown?
his name Judge Joe Brown. The other is Judge Greg Mathis.
Oh, they're just black judges. I thought it was one show.
I thought they were all Uncle Phil.
Oh, brutal.
shit.
Okay, attached picture of Judge Joe Brown.
Right.
Sign off, Judge Greg Mathis.
Okay. Good. Pretty good.
Pretty
good.
Yeah, well, summer hiatus.
Your name is Marilyn.
Okay. And where am I from?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Subject header: Life's a beach, but I am not.
No.
One. Good evening. My name is Marilyn. I'm from Maryland, Toronto, and I'm writing because I heard y'all wanted to pleasure my waterfront and make it wet. Hey, I got sand in there, so I hate that friction, so I hope you just give me the fucking don't wave me off when I come to your sea. Sure, I'll come by later and have a good time with you. My body is ready for you to have the pleasure of having it. Are you worried that you'll get a lot of emails? Well, don't be, because where I'm at, I only have one email left in me, emotionally. So you won't have no more. If you need to get in contact with me, head past do not worry. Sand do not worry.
Boo.
Because
That took too many tries for that joke.
I will be misfortune.
Oh.
Come through my window of opportunity.
Come through my window.
I'll be there for you.
I'll be home
Or something.
soon.
Anyways,
What's that song
yours
actually called?
in death, Disneyland. Attach a pic of Deanie Petty.
Oh. Well, you lost right away.
Oh.
Because you didn't have real in your subject header.
Real?
Which was really, because the one guy said, put real
Right.
in the subject. Which Jim actually managed to throw in there.
Forgot.
So, what you're saying is...
Jim, you're the winner.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wait for it. There it is.
Hey, dan, dan,
Craig's List.
dan.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Craigslist.
Beach body.
Beachbody, Vietnam.
I'm just looking up TV judges.
Okay.
I judge TV. Is that what you mean?
Like Judge Joe Brown?
Yeah,
Judge Marilyn
Brown.
Mullane.
The Brown
Millian?
Judge is-
Millian?
The Brown Judge twins.
I always thought that show was sort of racist.
Because it's Judge Joe Brown.
Yeah. But maybe it was me. It was me.
Hi, my name is Judge Frank Slave.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. Emancipation Station. If you had a Terminator-like... Terminal.
Oh.
If you had a Terminator-like assassin after you,
okay.
what would be your 3-step escape plan? Terminator-like assassin, 3 steps to escape.
The first Terminator, the second Terminator, or the third Terminator?
Arnold?
Arnold, the...
T-1000.
What's this? Whatever's...
It's
melty
T-1000.
one? Okay. So, like, Arnold's after us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, T-1000 is the second, the shape-shifting one, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, and Arnold was T-800, wasn't he?
Oh, you're right. You're right. So it's
T-800, am I fucking right?
T800.
I thought it was T-1000.
No, T-1000 is in the second one.
Just keep talking. I'll look it up.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Boys and girls at home, you write into this right now and let me know if you think I'm right.
Speaking of which, if you do have a scenario to submit to us, you can find us on Facebook at
Wikipedia's not gonna help me here.
www.facebook.com/
Go
on the podcast, and you'll find a picture of Galen probably, and you'll
Jean-Luc
say,
Picard.
click on that, and then you'll find his profile. And what you want to do is send all that stuff right to Galen. Right, just put it right in his inbox.
As well as all your dick pics.
Yeah, if you could just take a couple of dick pics, one from one angle, put it in a mirror, put a beard on it, put a little hat on it, take all those pictures, put them on a Christmas card, put Galen on your Christmas card list, send Galen your Christmas cards of your dick pics. This is all I'm asking for. Go on the podcast.
Don't do
We
it.
want your dick pics and we want your Christmas cards. Now, T-1000.
Galen, why don't you just Google T-800?
Because I want to learn all of them.
Oh, God.
This is how you learn.
Lord. Just at least...
Also on Twitter. You can find us at www.twitter.com/
was the melting
Go
one.
on.
Yeah, I knew it!
Fantastic.
I
We're
was
all in
right.
agreement.
T-100 is a tank. T-8... What?
T-Mobile. What's
T-Mobile's a
T-Mobile?
phone. Yep.
T-shirt is what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
It's a glow-in-the-dark Ghost Hunter shirt. I don't know if I mentioned that to people at home. T-800.
No?
Okay, well, let's just go
Anyway.
let's go with whatever was chasing
T-800
us.
was the original one.
Yeah!
Okay.
T-1000 is the melty one.
So T-1000, melty one.
It's
T-X is the
woman.
lady one.
Right. Not the lady.
Or like triple X, you know what I mean? For sex.
Yeah.
Or for like hard alcohol. I never got that. It kind of went both ways.
Yeah, it's for both because you have to drink before you sin.
Moonshine.
That's
As far as I know.
It sounds.
That sounds
It's
legit.
very elegant. Something like Jackie Onassis would have said.
So if the melty guy is chasing me,
Yeah.
first thing I do,
Yeah.
step
3
one.
steps. Any questions? We got any questions for
No,
this?
wait, the melty one is chasing us.
Melty one is chasing you.
Okay. That's a whole different thing. Okay.
Yeah. You're not Arnold. You are you.
Right. Does Arnold want to save me?
No. He's looking for Sarah Connor still.
Oh.
You're not Sarah
So they
Connor.
sent 2 back. 1 to kill Sarah Connor and 1 to kill me and or Spencer.
Right.
Because we're all so important?
Well, I am.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
You're very valuable rebels in the future.
yeah.
Right.
Or
Rebel
ruble
scum.
dealers.
So this is what I would do. Step 1, change into an outfit with no metal on it.
Okay.
Step 2, go to wrecking yard where they pick things up with a giant magnet.
Okay.
Step 3, lure the Terminator under that thing.
How are you going to lure it? Like a female
Dick pic.
T-1000
Dick
outfit?
pics. I'll just leave dick pics
Dick
myself.
pics.
And it'll be
Okay,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm on the right track. I recognize that huge dong.
Yeah.
And then it will follow.
Well, everyone knows that like T-Mobile actually invented T-1000.
Yeah,
Like that's where that whole the T
100%.
series
and
came
t-shirts,
from, right?
And
So-
T-cells.
Yeah, exactly.
And T-Pain.
T-Pain.
So I would lure T-Pain under the magnet with dick pics, at which point I'd flick the switch, it'd go whoop, and
Yeah.
suck him up to it, and then while he was stuck to it and couldn't move, I would just go up and figure a way to disassemble him, and I'm saved.
Sweet.
So,
3 steps.
pretty easy.
Pretty good. Galen, can you beat that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the acid's called.
The what?
Acid.
There's one...
You mean the lava?
One particular acid.
No, I don't mean...
Oh, you mean asshole.
Okay, fuck you guys.
Well, what's your answer? What your answer?
Go to a science lab, get the acid.
1.
Step 2, point out where Spencer is, because apparently he is very important in the future, as he claimed.
I googled it.
Okay.
And 3, just hope that is good enough, since he said I'm not important.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
I think Spencer won that round.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Galen's laziness and his answers backfires, finally.
Galen, your lazy ass backwards Google searching
Acid
approach to
backwards.
this is ass backwardsing
What does
yourself
Jim like
into
to hear,
ass
Jeeves?
backwards place, which is like
Is that
worse than
Steve's still a
last.
thing?
When I went to the future, it was. I didn't Google anything. I just asked Jeeves
I
everything.
think it's just ask.com.
And then I binged one.
Yeah, I googled Bing and saw that it was out of business, and
it
I just went
exploded
home.
the internet.
It's just a picture of the logo. Go on.
But if you are from ask.com and you want to sponsor us, write in and let us know, because we're all out here being like, ask.com this and ask.com that. and you're all like, hey, these guys are great, so why don't we sponsor them?
No, what's
Are we on the same page?
What I would like to say is, Microsoft, why haven't I been contacted for an Xbox One yet? I talk about Grave X Titan, my Xbox handle, every single time. Yet I have not received a single free game or mention or shout out from you guys. Most of all, I want an Xbox One. So if Microsoft could get at me...
It's rude. Like, Bill Gates likes every comment we put up.
I literally
He listens
talk about
every week.
my Xbox
And
every
nothing.
single time I'm on this podcast. Literally every single time. And nothing. So Microsoft, get at me.
If you know Bill Gates, let him know. Because he doesn't obviously know yet.
Do you have Bill Gates as a connection on LinkedIn? Let me know via LinkedIn.
Can you recommend
Can
me?
you recommend a free Xbox for me to Bill Gates? Thank you.
Alright, I only got one more left. We're at 33 minutes, so we might have an early one this week. I think.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Pepsi.
What do you think about
Good
that?
idea.
Uh-oh.
It's
Here
the
it
taste of a
goes.
new generation.
Galen's getting loose.
Ho! Pepsi Corner!
Have you seen that Archerio Paul thing? That
I heard about that. I want to see it so fucking bad.
pretty great.
That sounds hilarious.
Very good.
And who did the first one? It was like Seth Rogen?
I can't remember. I've only seen a couple. But he's like he does. They always do one where it's totally on script.
Yeah.
And another one where it's improvised.
Oh, fuck.
And they do the same segment and they just upload both.
I'm going to download that
It's
immediately.
fun. You just look it up on YouTube. It's all on YouTube.
If anybody wants to check that out, what's it called?
Archerio Paul
And it's Paul Scheer doing Arsenio Hall
interviews. He did a really good one. I can't remember who plays Rosie O'Donnell, a guy comedian, and then Alison Brie from Community plays Madonna, and they do an interview together, and it's fucking... Oh, and Weird Al Yankovic plays Madonna's dad.
Oh, right. It was Seth Rogen plays Gary Oldman.
Really?
And the whole time he talks about how he's like getting so much pussy.
That's awesome.
He's like trying to convince everyone that he's super straight.
Tupac on it, in like real life, said that when he was doing, what was it, Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson? Is that the movie they did?
Yeah.
That he wouldn't get an AIDS test unless he gets to have sex with her fully on camera. That's the only way you would ever get tested for AIDS.
Oh.
Tupac Shakur.
Wow.
Gentleman. A Gentleman's Corpse.
A Gentleman's Corpse. That's a great name for a book.
It is.
Name of
my
book.
next band song.
Project. Alright, I got one more left. It's a little loose and easy. It's the kind we do right again. Which 2 celebrities would you choose for the ideal threesome?
Tupac, obviously.
Questions.
Tupac.
Obviously.
Tupac and the AIDS virus. When I choose for a threesome.
Yeah.
Let me think. Celebrities. And can I choose the age that they are? Or
Yep. Galen's shaking his head no.
Current state.
Current state.
Does that have to be
Predator.
current state? Jim?
Predator.
You guys can rock, scissors, paper over it if you want. Loose and easy, first episode. That's 2 scissors. That's 2 rocks. That's 3 in a row! Oh! And Spencer came out on top. It came around on the 3rd turn there.
I know listening to people play paper, rock, scissors on a podcast is thrilling, so thanks for sitting through that. So we get to choose the age. That greatly affects my answer. Galen, you go first. That's another thing I need to choose. What are you looking at? Celebs?
Galen's looking at, like, Tumblr porn of robots being depicted with penises.
Okay, that's Mega Man, and he doesn't have a penis.
Mega Man doesn't have a dick. Why is he called Mega Man, then?
Yeah, pull it together, Galen.
Stop.
Stop
Stories
Googling.
are not adding up.
Your brain is rotted by the Pepsi.
Yeah, coffee.
Perusa Bulk. Just to stick with the theme.
Okay.
During the craft, like that period, you're gonna want to
or
see
right
that.
now.
She does not look great now.
I don't judge.
Really?
You might want to Google her.
Yeah.
Say that. It looks like she does a significant amount of drugs.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Probably
has AIDS. Tupac Shakur
That's
style.
fine, because Tupac was the next one. So, no, I want someone who just probably wouldn't want it, who just want to watch. I don't... What's...
Killen's getting freaky.
Well, no, I don't want...
Weird Al.
Yes. With an accordion. Weird Al with an accordion, just doing something all the time.
To just play you through it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good, yeah.
My answer
Yep.
would be Terry Garr, as she looks in the movie Young Frankenstein.
Okay. Yeah.
And the second celebrity would be...
You really had that first one lined up perfect.
Yeah, I have since I first saw Young Frankenstein. The second celebrity, I would say... I want someone... like a comedian. Maybe like Sarah Silverman.
Really?
Because I feel like she would be funny and
She would make
awkward.
fun of your penis immediately.
Yeah, not Sarah Silverman.
She would.
Not
It would be
Sarah
horrible.
Silverman. I take that back.
Too late.
It's alright, I'll say Sarah Silverman. Sarah Silverman and Terry Garr from Young Frankenstein era.
Awesome.
When?
Sarah Silverman...
60
Right now.
years from now.
Right now.
Yeah, right now she's actually at her peak.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Galen's. Weird Al playing anything to anything is a winning combination.
Damn it.
You can't hear it, but that's winner's music right there. Oh, disco
I am a
sting.
second-class citizen. Now I know how Rosa Parks...
I think we came out. What was the final score on that? I think
I'm the
Galen came out on
winner.
top.
You demolished me.
The winner.
Yeah.
I'm the winner.
Congratulations this week to Galen Isaac Galloway for
Send money.
pulling us through some hard times and really pulling up his bootstraps.
What do we got for next week, Jim?
Next week we've got a special episode featuring your favorite.
Just call someone out, then they gotta come.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Make your recommendations. If you want to come on the show, enter online to our online contest, and your name might be drawn at random.
You know who's really funny? What was his name? That guy who had the dog that did the podcast with us. Maybe you should have him back next week.
I like it.
Okay, yeah, we should.
We have a write-in.
Oh,
Huh?
seriously?
It's a scenario.
Oh!
The person you were driving with steals your license/passport, phone, and bag and pushes you out of the car in the middle of nowhere. What do... I assume she wanted to say you do, but just stopped at what do. So...
What do?
Yeah.
So
The person you were driving with steals your license. I win.
Did this actually just happen to this person, I wonder?
The person you were driving with
Yes,
steals
it
your
did, I
license
think.
/ passport,
I just talked to her.
You just talk Audrey? Good job.
phone, and
Yeah.
bag, and pushes you out of the car in the middle of nowhere.
You're in the middle of nowhere and all your shit's been taken.
Audrey, are you okay?
I can't hear you, Audrey.
I don't just... She might not even...
The person you were driving with steals your license and passport. Okay,
Want
so
to read it
and they
again?
just kick you out of the car. What do you do with nothing in the middle of the street?
How do you survive remaining?
Well, I don't need my wallet or passport. I just walk home because we're just around the corner from my house when they push me out.
But it says you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I live in
Right, middle of nowhere, yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere. I would look at the stars, align myself. It's nighttime, I assume. Because when else do people drive?
Probably
You know
pretty
what I
much
mean?
night,
Just night.
yeah.
Just
nighttime.
night.
Yeah, my cars have headlights.
Yeah, so it's nighttime. I follow the stars,
Okay.
and I look at the stars, and judging by how
Follow
the
the
stars
stars.
I know.
Right to Jesus.
I know where
Little
the
baby
nearest.
Jesus.
I know where the nearest free A&W restaurant is.
Don't put your...
Oh, wow.
Go there.
They're doing a free A&W these days?
Yeah, and I get a teen burger,
Nice.
and I wait for the storm to end outside.
Combo?
Yeah, of course.
Onion rings or fries?
Onion rings.
Okay.
A&W onion rings.
All
I
right.
get a large A&W root beer, of course.
Yeah.
And then I wait out the storm because it's a crazy storm at this point outside. And then because of the flooding, I make a raft
Yeah.
Okay.
for free.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I use a whale
Yeah.
to pull me to a bank. That at the bank, they know me by my face.
That sounds unreal, but
And
keep going.
they say, "What's up, Spencer?" And I say, "Hey, somebody
Okay, must
stole my wallet." And they say, "Here, take another one and have 100 on us." And I say, "100 what?" And they say, "More teen burgers." And then Daniel DeVito steps up from behind me and he goes, "Your move, creep." And then the person who stole my wallet steps out from behind the teller and says, "Good one, the penguin," and then gives me my wallet back and their wallet.
Okay.
And then I
So
walk.
3 wallets at this point.
Yeah, and then I walk to the Scarborough Bluffs,
Yeah.
and I hold the lion cub up, and I say Simba, and I smear mango on its forehead, and I eat those teen burgers.
Pretty good.
With Simba?
Pretty
Sweet.
good.
No, lions don't like teen burgers. They're like mama burgers. Audrey Plant, did I win?
This one. Okay. Just give to Spencer.
What? You're not even gonna answer?
What? I'm good. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty much my plan.
What? No, you can't.
I was
say
going to
that.
face off a trucker.
Well, I would have gone with Mama
So-
Burgers just for preference, but
You would have what?
Mama Burgers.
Burgers are pretty good.
Have you ever had the breakfast? Like the eggers?
Yeah.
Those are weird.
Those are
I
the most
like 'em.
racist sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
Huh.
Bacon N-Egger? That's what it says on the sign. Bacon N, comma, Egger.
You mean apostrophe, not comma?
Right, apostrophe.
Bacon and egger.
Yeah,
That's
bacon egger. It's a bacon egger.
I don't hear it.
Who?
Jesse
brutal.
Jackson, where you at?
It's like Coors Light iced tea. Who thought of that? The clits. Everyone, it's brutal.
That's fucking funny.
Coors Light iced tea, clit. Really bad marketing. Really should have thought of
Heard it here
that.
first.
Anyways, thanks for listening this week to the Go On Podcast.
Thank you, Audrey, for writing in, and I hope more people do that in the future.
Absolutely, you'll win a prize. Audrey's going to get a prize this week. Gail,
get a gift
isn't
card.
she? We're going to
Gift
give her
card
her
for where?
passport back.
No, it'll just be like a card for a gift. Like from
So at some point she'll get a gift.
it'll be a condolences card.
Oh, I get. You mean it's a card that says what we want for a gift,
Yes.
and she has
Right.
to go pick it up.
Yes.
Right.
That's the kind of
that's pretty
podcast
nice.
we're doing here.
Yeah.
Good.
Really something special.
You guys give us prizes for being so and the podcast.
Thank you to Spencer Butt. Thank you to
No,
Gail and
Pepsi
Isaac
Dog.
Galloway. I am
Play
James
on that
Reed,
one.
and
That
this
one.
is
No,
it for
play
the
on
Go
that
On
one.
Podcast.
No, that one.
This one.
That one.
This one.
Mute that one.
This one.
Mute it.